is losing, they don't care to come for you. They just want to see their brother happy. They don't care how you are taking it and what you feel. That doesn't concern them. They just want you to make your decision and move on. They might as well come to talk to you, as in kind of want to know what is your plans in the future. They want to know what you have in your mind. Many of them will come as if they are really, really concerned about what is happening. But deep down, they are not concerned. They just want to come, you know, to hear what you are carrying inside of your mind. So when you as a woman that is hot, some of us tend to explain everything to them. And remember, everything that you have explained, they take it down to their brother to make him more powerful to come for you. While there are some families, even if their brother stand the chance not to lose, they still tend to, I mean the women, that's why this woman is talking to the mother of Yul Edochie and the sister as Ada. Me, I am also Ada. I am not only Ada in one side. I'm for my father and my mother. I am their Ada, the first daughter so far. Do you understand? So if you marry from a very good family, then they can speak, can talk to the man like, you don't do this. Me that is talking, I have brother. If you see my brother, he find where he's here. He came to visit. If you see my brother, he find where. So anything when he make you go give and make it chop you. When I don't say get wife. If you come tell me, or you're for you, I they tell you. You on your own. I will join his wife, eh? I go beat you where. You see the way I'm saying it on the media now? Yes. I go join the way I beat you where. You're on your own. You see, I'm that kind of a person. I'm not just trying to prove a point here. People who know me. Let me just leave that aside. You know? So if you meet someone, it is, you marry in a family. I just pray, if you're marrying a family, that God should put you, I'm praying for those who have good minds, okay? That if you're marrying a family, marry where they tend to see you the way they see themselves. They don't see you as a stranger that want to that comes. Because you see, even if you're married in Nigeria, the husband family at some point still see you as not part of their family. Yes, yes. It's only good ones that sees you to be part. Some of them are looking for every little atmosphere to come for you. If you do them something before, maybe the soup you gave them that you only put 3 meat, you do not make it 4. They keep it for you. So when problem comes between you and their brother, and you tend to forget, they use it for you. Why some of them that will have good minds will say, no, what you are doing now is not proper. Please do the right thing. We are not supporting. Because you see, if truly, nobody supports you in this very journey, like number one, the father, and we know that the mother is not, we are not seeing her with you do the Austin, yeah. But you see, and the other brothers, all of them team up together with links not to support Judy. I don't think Yul would have been doing all what he has been doing on the media. The reason why they are speaking now, they are talking now, the reason why the mother is kind of talking now is because something is becoming kind of much for her. They think that people will just talk and forget. And when that of Obi Cubano chief priest own came into the picture, that was where that is what even foiled Yul Edochie's case to be more, you know, it becomes more interesting to deliberate on. Ask me why. Okay, sorry guys. I will explain why I said it is more interesting to deliberate on. You see, when Cubano chief priest with that girl happened, the girl came out and said that she has a child for him. My leg just hit my light. So, you know, says she has a child for him. And many of us, we are expecting, especially the husband babas, husband snatchy. They were all expecting Cubano chief priest to come and be like, yes, because the baby looks exactly like the man, right? We are not disputing that fact. And people were expecting to see Cubano chief priest to come and say, yes, this is my child. I'm going to take care of my child. I will marry the woman. I will bring her in. I want to tell you guys the reason why it became very, very interesting. And the reason why he cannot trend. It will never trend. Why? It became very, very interesting. Cubano chief priest break silence and came and told us that his marriage is like bulletproof. That nobody can penetrate. Something is playing here. I'm sorry, guys. Something is playing. My baby's toys. They play. Men don't go. They give me copyright. I'm sorry. You know. So that was where Obi Cubano kind of make you look like somebody who is not wise. Yes, yes. I will explain everything. Oh. This is how I analyze my own. Okay, you can go analyze yours. So Obi Cubano said that nobody can penetrate in his marriage. That his marriage is built and in a solid rock. That if the girl said that he owns the child, they should go for DNA. Do you understand? He is not disputing the fact that he did not have something to do with that girl. No, he did not say that. Obi Cubano chief priest was even indirectly saying that the girl, not even indirectly, directly, that the girl goes around with different kind of guys. All right? And he said that it's only his wife that can eat his money. It's only his wife that is entitled to his wealth. When this whole issue was everywhere, do you know what Obi Cubano chief priest was doing? When I got to his DP, I began to see Cubano chief priest posting pictures of his wife and children. Wife and children. Wife and children. The only child I thought it's only one child. But now I've seen two. He posted the two boys. He began to blast everywhere, telling us how he loves his wife, that he will beg his wife to forgive him, that he loves his wife. Nobody can come between. Nobody can separate them. He will apologize. The wife will forgive by God's power. Nobody can come and tarnish his image. And he began to blast the blog that brought it out, which is Gist Lover. Now, back to the reason why I said Obi Cubano chief priest make fool of Yul Edochie. Yes. Cubano chief priest prove a point. Number 1 point. I'm not saying that what he did with that girl was right. Oh, no. But Cubano chief priest made the world understand that despite the fact that he has made a mistake with that girl, his wife is number 1 for him. That he will never degrade his wife for anybody. That was the message he passed, and that got Yul irritated. That was why Yul came out to say the people who are who are claiming to be motivating people, they cannot motivate themselves. Yes, they cannot motivate themselves in the sense that the man went to cheat, but did not do the type of thing you did as a man. He did not do it. He respected the wife and his home. Although, if you really want to respect your home, you stick to your wife. And you don't cheat, you don't go to do it, even without protection with somebody you barely know. If you say the woman na olosho, but at least you did it without protection. But despite that, the man still stand to respect and honor his wife. Yes. That area is where he made fool of you, Yul Edochie. And I want to quickly say this thing here. When Yul Edochie saga came on the media, Cubano chief priest has never, even Obi Cubano, they never one day kind of criticize you. You know, men are like that. Men can never criticize their fellow men. It's only we women that do it. It's only few men that will say what this person did is not good to his wife. Okay? Very few. So, Cubano chief priest, they were not upset that he got Judy Austin pregnant. No. They were upset that Yul Edochie allowed Judy to rubbish his wife. Not only Judy, allowing the Judy's friend as well to rubbish his wife on the media. What Cubano chief priest did to that girl, I'm not trying to say he shouldn't go to check for the DNA and see if the child is his and take responsibility. What I am saying now is that Cubano chief priest at least respected his wife at home and said, I'm not going to follow you do this one. And Cubano chief priest also condemned the act, allowing side hand to come to a television, yes, it's a television, to speak about your wife in that manner, and you couldn't do anything. Not only that, the first one was she even posted, doctored the picture of your wife. The mother did not come out to speak. The sister did not come out to speak. The brother did not come out to speak. None of the family members came out to speak. The woman was all on her own. God in heaven was the one, and the fans who were following her, and people who don't like to see evil. People who see evil and call it evil. They were only the people who were supporting and saying, this thing is wrong. They were the only one who spoke in the favor of me. Why Pet, sir, our legendary actor, the great African giant, sat and watched. Yul Edochie also sat and watched. Did you, even to the extent, going to that live program, the girl specifically said that they asked her, why are you doing this? She said, do you know if I got permission from the both parties? Go and watch that video. That was what Sarah Martin said. Indirectly, Sarah Martin has made us understand that she has gotten permission from Yul and Judy. So that was the reason why May had to now fight for herself. Wow! By going in the legal way. Do you understand now? So there is no way anybody can tell her now to take those cases back. So this woman is passing a message, because when you watch this whole thing, nobody can just come and answer your surname without the families not involved in paying that the bride price we're talking about now. Even if Pet Edochie is saying that he was not there when you married Judy Austin, do you know that even if the father is not there, you can send message and they will grant it? Because we don't there for digital world. He can just pick up his phone and say, please, oh, I cannot come due to his stand in Nigeria. They will do the marriage. After all, Judy Austin are desperado. The father and mother, they desperate. They go grant the wish. Now that the lady's thing has gotten to another level, that is now it has now gotten to that of the courts. That is the time now that they are beginning to speak, saying that they did not support. This one say, I don't support, I'm regretting, and this. It's too late. See, there are some lengths you go in hurting innocent people. Even up to this stage, May still maintains her cool to the extent of celebrating her father-in-law's birthday. That's to show you the level of maturity of that woman. They were even trying to push the woman to some extent so that she will now come out and be in their own level and begin to talk the way they talk, act the way they act, the street kind of lifestyle. But the woman has to use her brain to calculate, because when she came out to reaffirm her stand as not going to be cajoled into accepting polygamy, that she will not be numbered as one of Yul Edochie's wife, people begin to praise me. They said the level of her maturity is high. So Judy Austin and Sarah Martin needed to use their strategy to see how they can bring down that porch lifestyle, that porch name that they gave her, that, you know, that maturity that people are praising. So they were looking for every atmosphere to see how they can bring that maturity down, so that it will not be question balance. People will begin to say, oh, I thought that woman was mature. Ah, look at the way she was just talking. You know, people tend to quickly jump into conclusion. They don't want to start from the source. I love this country where I live. If you have problems in this country where I live, they don't want to judge with only what they see. No. If you are angry with somebody, they want to know why you got so upset to the level that you were when they saw you. They tend to go to the bottom to dig out how you got to the level of that anger that is in you. Many of you that live in Germany, you can type if I'm lying. That is how they do it here. Nobody bothered to say. Many of them will say, May, how can May go and sue Judy Austin? Is she the cause? How can she go and sue her friend? Now I can easily tell that the woman is bitter. If you were the one, you would not have liked it to. When Judy sent her friend to that man's platform, many were so happy. They were jubilating. They were happy that at least she can, the woman was on her own. Even as we speak, May is on her own, on her lane. If not because of this court matter, I believe Judy Austin would have gone to Mayyuledochie side and conquer in her head. And Yul will not do anything. Yes. Why? Because May has refused to be cajoled. Refused to accept polygamy. I want to say this, and I'm saying it, my mouth open. The moment a man gets very intimidated, the moment he knows that you know your words. Some of them, not all of them. They don't like it. So if they cannot control you, it hurts them.